Good evening. It's rather late again, so I've got the lovely, fantastic, excellent lighting and a wonderful camera angle too. Anyway, it's Sunday. It's day 16, I think. And it's been a pretty good day. I had 2 ice cream meals. Not like the weather was good enough for that, but that's what I felt like eating, and so I had that. I had a strawberry one and a raspberry one. Oh, with some fresh strawberries over the top of both of them, and it's strawberry season, and it's the best season in the world. Except I expect mango season out somewhere tropical. I think that would be something else. But since I have no experience of that and I am British, strawberries obviously are the best. So yeah, those were my 2 sort of breakfast and lunch. And I mentioned that a while back I made a couple of, I made a couple of, Lissa Maris's raw food romance, the hand salad wraps. I made the everything bagel ones for the first time. So I managed to roll one of those today, which sounds funny, like I'm rolling a joint, but no, I'm rolling a burrito. And it was a really simple one. I made so her book suggests marinating some carrot, but she has a kind of salmon type affair with her carrot, which I'm not. I love seaweed, but I'm not a big fan of trying to make things taste of fish. It kind of grosses me out a bit. I've never liked the fake fish fingers. So I made mine bacony instead, kind of put a bit of maple in and smoked paprika. And I can't remember what else I put in, which is not helpful because it was really tasty and I would quite like to make it again, but I've got no idea what else I put in. I'll have to trudge the memory banks next time I want to make it. Oh, excuse me. And hope that I managed to do that again. And that was my supper. So that was good too. What have I had? I've had little bits of things that perhaps I shouldn't have, but I'm trying not to be too obsessive about stuff, because I do believe that it's not good for my personality to tell myself I can't have things, and when they're in the house and someone else is eating them. So like crisps, I've had a few crisps today. I think that's all that I have had, despite making people toasts and pittas and sandwiches and other things. I don't actually think I've had anything else today that I would rather not be eating, so that's good. And I had a lovely long chat with my accountability partner today, and that was lovely too. We kind of really boost each other's spirits, which is nice. And the 2 of us are doing, I wonder if I've got it here, we're going through Shahroo Izadi's book, The Last Diet, I think it's called. So we're working through that together, which is I was going to say fun. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's definitely fun to be doing it with someone and like talking through the stuff that we're doing. So that was good. And we had a kind of chat about what makes us stick to healthy eating for a certain period of time and then it's kind of too late for this kind of discussion. And then fall off into unwanted foods. And between us, we kind of postulated I think I've touched on this in previous chats, that we don't value ourselves as much as we might and don't feel worthy of the success that we want. And that also there's a certain amount of identifying as an overweight person, and so finding it difficult to, so like the subconscious wants to keep us that way, and so when we start to lose weight, the subconscious goes like, hang on, this isn't safe, this isn't right, this isn't what we're supposed to be. And because I've identified as a fat person since I was 3, and even though I wasn't a fat child at all, in my mind somehow I absorbed from my mother's behaviour and societal stuff, she said articulately, that I was overweight. It's a weird thing. So yeah, there's a certain subconscious part of us trying to keep us overweight, and also potentially, it's a method of keeping potential interested partners away, or interested people away. I'm not sure, but yeah, no, those were the kind of main things that we talked about today, which was interesting and made me think, and will continue to make me think. Hello, Pipsqueak. It's always you, isn't it? Come on. She's been a poorly person today, little Pippi. Hope you're feeling better. Anyway, black cat in a dark room. You probably can't even see her. Nice one, Pip. Yeah, so that was that. And Pip's about to completely disrupt everything. So, yeah, you can't see her, can you? Oh, can now. Anyway, I'll let Pipsqueak say goodnight.